It has been long assumed that St. Lucia has experienced a baby boom in the last few years, with the increasing number of single mothers on island. However, this is far from the truth. Consultant to the Central Statistical Office, Edwin St. Catherine, has made a startling revelation about the island's birth rate. According to him, St. Lucia's reproduction rate is considerably lower than replacement, indicating that women are in fact holding off on having children. St. Catherine brought the issue to the fore this week at the Population and Housing Censuses Conference.
All these issues of the demography of the population, how fast it is growing, we will be able to resolve hopefully once the census is complete, what has happened in terms of our population growth. Okay, we are seeing evidence that our birth rate is falling and has fallen significantly. Our fertility rate is significantly below replacement. So what does that suggest? That suggests on the surface that the population is falling.
Given the implications for the economy, workforce and pension funds, the launch of the census is viewed as timely to get a clearer picture of the situation.
It's only a census because there are several different dynamics in population growth, not just migration. There is your birth and death rates that figure in that calculation. So when all these things are considered, the population census will tell us where we are with respect to the growth of our population. And that's probably another very important characteristic. One that is also very important in protecting our communities is to ensure that we understand where communities are relative to each other. So we can target our interventions using indicators like a multidimensional poverty index and various indices that we will compute from the census, and it will allow us to say where our most deprived communities are, what sort of interventions are required.
A decline in birth rates can be detrimental to a country and its economy. It means that a smaller number of citizens are entering into the workforce and there are insufficient persons to drive the economy and support the aging population and healthcare. A drop in fertility rates can also be blamed on the fact that more women are entering the workforce and pursuing education, along with the wide availability of contraception. But the problem is not only being experienced locally, but globally. Although COVID-19 has suppressed population growth by declining births, migration and life expectancy, research shows urbanization was driving population decline even before the pandemic. Gina Filippi, HCS News Force.